I mean, you get to use the whistle I gave you, so...
I know there's gonna be a good time to use that, but I'm not sure when.
I don't know when, I don't know how, but some sunny day we'll meet again. And Lady Maids will be screaming, fearing for Magpie's life.
To be fair, I think she does that on normal missions.
Consider that last one.
Again, we asked which characters you wanted to go on this.
Yes, I asked to bring you the fighters. I did not expect you to go nicking the door knocker.
He has an intelligence of 9. What do you expect?
What is
It's a talking door knocker! It's
Yes.
really neat!
You know, I just have a horrible thought of people being distracted by knockers.
I mean, we're definitely making the puns about it, if nothing else.
I don't think certain people would appreciate me calling them out.
I'm suddenly reminded of a Tumblr meme that's been going around.
I've actually just been called for food, so this is where I'm going to have to leave you all.
Okay.
Okay.
Enjoy your food!
Thank you, and thank you for having me. Enjoy the chaos.
A pleasure as always.
Yep.
Alright, you all have fun. Bye!
Later.
Later.
Oh, come on.
Okasan found an ancient artifact of Gandalf, he did.
Oh, I bet he did.
Is it the pipe?
It is not the pipe.
It should be.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, fish headbutt. My robot fish just headbutt a mummy until it shattered. Sounds like a statement that I should be saying about one of the Final Fantasy Legend games.
Yeah, but that didn't happen for until at least number 2.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember a specific thing about the second game. As I recall, you can get a nuke as a weapon in that, but because of the way that robots work, you absolutely cannot mount it on a robot.
Oh, you can get a nuke in the first game.
Like I know there's at least one awesome gun in the second game, and because of the way robots work, your first inclination may be like, I'm gonna mount this on my robot to have technically unlimited uses of it. But if you do that, you just flat out lose the weapon because of the way mounting things on robots works.
Yep.
Robots are absolutely my favorite thing in Final Fantasy Legends, at least what I've experienced of them.
Which reminds me, I need to go over the chart and find out how to optimally equip robots for general combat. It's been way too long since I played that game.
I know in the second game, there's at least one section where it's like, half of this dungeon is optional. You need, like, one plot-relevant thing from here. But you can go through the rest of the dungeon if you want, it's much harder. And it's awesome! You get, like, all these hard fights, but you also get ridiculously broken weapons.
Yeah, the first game only kind of has that.
Like, I know there's one or two things that are hidden away in the first game. I don't remember where they are, and even if I did, it wouldn't matter, because you've already recorded all of those. But,
Yep.
like, there's one or two things where, like, oh, go through this wall that's not actually a wall, that you have no reason to believe isn't a wall, and you can pick up the Necronomicon, or whatever the hell it was.
You're close. You're pretty close.
Yeah.
It's a bookcase.
Yeah.
And on a random note, thanks to Deep Magic supplement from Corporal Press, the Necronomicon it can begin a D&D game.
Oh boy.
Well, welcome to Okasan's Book of the Month Club.
You're not getting it.
No, he's getting the collapsible mountain.
I'm just waiting for you to finish up the whole campaign and go, Okasan, you have managed to find a job as a blackjack dealer. Only
Kidding
someone
me.
switched out your deck for the deck of many things.
Hit me! Hit me! Hit me! Everyone dies.
To make things worse, I have stacked the deck to get on your worst options.
I remember there was a story going around a couple years ago about a guy who wasn't really friends with the group or anything, but he joined their campaign because, you know, that's how it happens in game shops.
Mm-hmm.
You just get random people. And this was like a level 12 or 13 group, I think. And they managed to find the deck of many things. Well, the one guy decided to be a jackass, picked up the deck of many things and ran off, and when they gave chase, he just started pulling cards, one per round, out of the deck. And they said, how many, because when you pull from the deck of many things, the thing you do is you say how many cards you are pulling out. He called 11. And then he started rolling. He got all the good ones.
And then ended with a void?
Nope. He ended with the one where he got to teleport back to his own personal castle, really.
No. I just found it very similar to a tale Spoonie once said. Spoonie in these days before things went bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounded familiar.
I mean, that's they got a wish. Could have wished to end the curse of turning into were creatures.
Yeah.
And this one guy decides to be dick, wishes for a dick of many things, pulls 11 cards while running from the party, gets 10 good cards, and the 11th card banishes their soul to the void.
Yeah, I have my doubts on how true the story is, but it's funny enough.
Mm.
It may come down to it comes to the end of the smalls, that everyone's level 20, every story's been wrapped up as best as possible. And it's going to be, right, someone finds a deck of cards. Might just still got that terrible thing I planned for the Book of Transformations to come into play. How terrible? Not particularly terrible, but it's a thing.
Wait, they're not inconveniently long distance away or anything.
Oh, Snugglehuzzle.
Dingle hopper.
Fingle Dongle.
Have a Pringle Fingle.
Woozy was it?
Munch, munch, munch.
And anyone who actually bothers to watch these, since the audience hit on these videos isn't great, is going, what the fuck are these lunatics going on about?
Lockla.
Podfar.
I bless the rains, I'm a Dracula.
I watch these things and I don't even know what's going on.
Do I have to do that? No. Do I want to? Yes. We are coming to another boss fight. This is one of the DLC fence missions.
Oh, okay. I mean, Fen is kind of also a robot undead monster.
Just a bit.
That's a lot of enemies. And then they're still just hanging out, I see.
They're not paid enough for this.
Who is, really?
They're debating if they should have joined the Foot Clan.
I love that one of your big complaints when we were watching the Ninja Turtles movies. Your name is stupid!
It is.
Which name?
Foot
The
Clan.
Foot Clan.
Why? What's wrong with it?
Why would you want to be named after a foot?
You're the ones who are going to be stepping on people. Besides, it's I think it's meant to be a bit of satire.
Yeah,
Because-
it's deliberately a reference to the Daredevil comics of.
The hand.
Yeah, exactly. Of course, the hand, it's supposed to be, oh, we're the secret society that manipulates everything. The hand behind the world, you know? Whereas the Foot Clan, it's like, yep, we're a foot, alright. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why we recruit random teenagers with attitude.
I was about to say, it worked for the Power Rangers.
Yeah, recruiting random teenagers didn't work any better in Double Dragon either.
Uh,
And if you haven't seen the Double Dragon movie,
Oh god.
count your
no.
blessings.
years ago, Kurt, it was on, back when, like, FearNet was a friggin' thing, it was on Courage's free movie thing with his cable, and we watched it together, simply because Mark Dacascos, who I knew as the chairman from Iron Chef America, was in it. We watched it and we were like, the fuck did we just watch?
That's the right reaction.
I have an idea for, like, a parody Power Rangers story. Where, like, oh no, evil things are attacking the Earth. Sigma 7, get me 5 teenagers with attitude. And so, like, the magical morpho, whatever the hell, MacGuffins go out. And 4 of them go precisely where they're supposed to. They go to teenagers with attitude. The last one, for some reason, goes way the hell off course. And winds up, like, with, like, an angry 35-year-old drunken janitor. And then shenanigans ensue.
I thought you were gonna say, this is where we get the Plaid Ranger.
It might be, I haven't decided yet.
We get the Plaid Ranger, we get the Chartreuse Ranger.
We get the Mauve Ranger.
Behold, I am the Periwinkle Ranger.
Behold,
Giant ass cat Prius.
behold, I am the Ecru Ranger.
Where's Dave? Where's Dave? He's the Ultraviolet Ranger. You can't actually see him.
And of course,
He does the complete.
I am reminded about that one Sentai series, the one unofficial Sentai series. The humor is maturely immature, I shall put it.
Just an Adult Swim cartoons.
The whole series could be described as that.
Well,
I saw a thing on Tumblr. I don't know what Sentai series this was, but the Rangers are fighting this evil monster who has shape-shifting abilities, evidently. And like, I think earlier in the episode, like, the monster had turned into a cute uwu baby thing.
Oh god.
And-
that one.
Yeah, okay, you know what I'm talking about. But, like, they're in the middle of fighting, and they're beating up this monster. Aha, time to use my secret weapon! And the monster turns into, oh, cute baby uwu thing. Ooh, you couldn't hote me. And then, like, most of the rangers are like, oh, they're so adorable. The other ranger just pulls out their ranger blaster and shoots it repeatedly. It's like, you do realize I watched you change, right? Oh no, I've been defeated by common sense. Oh no, it's Cole. Sarat, there's coal in this game.
Yes, there is.
You can't see
turns
my
out that-
face twitching.
I just said that means that the Futurama Santa is in this world.
That or there were just a bunch of sawdust laying around.
And here it is.